fucking robe right now, man?
I am. Start the podcast, hey.
Hello, and welcome on back to Baseless Claims, our casual conversational comedy podcast. My name is Tay, the ever-awaiting.
My name is Tori, rested and relaxed Thompson.
My name is Tyler, more rested and more relaxed and more of a robed man, Matheson.
We don't have to do a fucking dick measuring contest about who's the coziest here.
I don't want to, you know what? I don't think I want to record with you guys. I'm in a robe now, okay? I'm a robe guy now, okay?
Yeah, we see that.
I'm kind of a robe guy. Mm-hmm. Everyone kind of knows me, and they're like, Tyler, he's just kind of like he shows up in a robe, okay, like a full length robe.
Yeah,
he's kind
stay
of
back, get behind me, honey. It's the robe, man.
He's going to take you away.
Don't worry, I'm wearing underwear underneath all this business, but it's just like I just decided it's we're here on this earth for such a short amount of time. Why don't we just like live luxuriously? Why don't we just all wear robes?
So you chose to wear a navy blue bathrobe around your house?
And it's so comfortable.
Wait, let's begin the lore of this. Is this a new purchase and or new thing you've started doing?
It's 100% a new purchase.
Okay. All right.
It's beyond parody at this point, dude.
It's from Macy's.
So hold on, you were walking around a brick and mortar Macy's and you saw this glistening, beautiful, soft navy blue robe hanging there. And you thought to yourself, I think I could do it.
I think I'm that kind of guy now.
It's what Tay said. I looked at it and I was like, I think I'm just that kind of guy now.
So in the course of a year, you went from diehard raceaholic into...
I don't think you should say that.
Okay, he's a diehard
There's got to be a better way to say that.
Race enthusiast.
Again, there's got to be a better way to say all that.
Are you trying to say like F1 fan or like go-kart boy or something?
Yeah, those two.
Yeah, okay.
They involve races.
Tay, shut up. Okay, so here's what I need to know. What sort of freedom does it give you? Because when you're wearing a robe, that's a whole thing. Like you have this drifting weight behind you, almost cape-like, majestic. How does that change you and your mindset as a person when you slip it on?
I hate that we do this as a video call, because the moment you started speaking and like kind of gave him this prestige of even owning this thing, I saw the little gears winding in his cheeks, curling his lips up into a tight little fucking smile.
Yeah, I guess for the audience, if you want to picture Tyler right now, he's drinking wine while wearing the robe, and he's sitting in his chair the way a person who wears a robe sits.
Yeah, I said it earlier, but I'm going to repeat it. It's the Kirkland brand Mark Ribillet.
Wow, yeah, that kind of works. It's just the feeling of wearing a robe is the feeling of I could do anything in this robe. Why aren't we all always in robes? I could call Wall Street right now, make a couple of day trades, be a millionaire by end of day Friday, EOD Friday,
There's a lot of things you couldn't do, Tyler. You're not going to pour concrete in that bad boy, are you?
Nor are you going to leave your premises at all.
You could.
Or hoe a field. Or get a bitch.
Actually, that one, if you show up wearing a robe, it'll come naturally, because a robe is actually the most elegant of evening wear,
Yeah.
It's not a suit.
It's kind of the aphrodisiac of the jammy world.
And they're kind of like the glory hole of clothes.
Yeah.
Yep.
It means you get laid a lot when you wear a robe. You just need ease of access to always
having
undo.
ease of access does it. All right, yeah, live your dream, King.
Wait, hold on a minute. A bathrobe is like the exact opposite of like a hospital gown, right?
Or is it a second cousin?
It's open in the front, closed in the back.
Yeah. Do you ever think that along the line, way in the past, when they first introduced the modern hospital gown, some dipshit just put it on backwards and everyone thought it was so funny and they didn't tell him, and we're actually supposed to wear it the other way like a bathrobe?
No, because hospitals need a lot of butt access.
Yeah.
True.
They like getting up in there.
And hospital robes have always been the kind of like, hillbilly cousin to the robe. It's kind of like you're not doing it right.
They're kissing cousins.
they're kissing cousins. And the hospital gown is doing most of the kissing because it's uncomfortable.
Ew.
Now, I need to know if you. So, Tay had said that you're wearing a bathrobe, and I want to verify that. Is it a bathrobe or is it a sort of luxurious, everyday lounge robe? It's sort of a smoking jacket almost.
Ooh.
Tori, let me tell you, Tori, I'll tell you this, okay? And then you decide for yourself. It's got a shawl collar, Tori, and it's got stitching on the front. You decide for yourself, Tori. Is that a smoking jacket, or is that something that people just fucking lazily put on their bodies out of the shower?
All right, sorry.
I do like the visual of you using it as a smoking jacket, but the only thing you're, quote, smoking is like a jewel, and you have like a mango jewel pod collection from 2006, a good year.
This is my 2016 mango pod collection before they kind of ruined the recipe and before it became illegal. I'm sitting on these. Ooh, I might open a oh yeah, that's a 2017 cucumber mint. Oh, that might be
just a
perfect for this
humidor
evening.
filled with like the fattest vapes you've ever seen, like these triple battery fucking sub-ohm rigs that'll just blow your socks off.
I can tell the vegetable glycerin is from Italy. That one is just so. The texture of the clouds in my mouth is just, it's so delectable.
It's extra virgin propylene glycol.
Mirroring the creator, I'm sure.
No, if you make vapes, you fuck. Everyone knows that.
You fuck.
If you're making backdoor rigged vapes to sneak into Daytona, you get fucked. Okay, everyone knows that.
Tyler, I have a question about your cool new robe.
Yeah.
How cautious are you of spilling anything on it right now? And if you did, what level of spillage would you consider yourself a failure? Because like if you get a little bit of water on you, that's no big deal, right?
It's a given you're gonna get some cum on it.
Yeah,
That's a given. That goes with the territory of being in a robe. But anything else, no. You make sure to keep. Look, you'd be a dirty, petulant child if you spilled on a robe. Okay, that's what you would be. Mm-hmm. You would be a disgusting creature of the womb if you spilled on a robe. Okay, adults don't do that shit. Not dignified adults. So, Tay, I know what you're asking, Tay. So go eat your fucking mac and cheese elsewhere. Okay, stay away from my fucking robe.
Only if you make me dino nuggies too. Fuck.
Go spill your ketchup somewhere else, you fucking degenerate.
I wanted. Okay, so if the robe's back in, you know me. I'm a trendsetter, not a follower. Okay.
Yeah.
So instead of a robe, which like is so last year, everyone's doing the robe thing now. I want to bring back those bath towels that kids wear, where it's like a bunny that you put over your hat.
Oh,
and it's got on the corner. I want that, but for adults.
No, that's just literal fursuit indoctrination, Tori.
Yeah.
That's like the stepping stone to fursuits.
I don't want that at all anymore.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be a fucking follower. Get me a robe, baby.
Hey Tori, what do you want your towel sona to be?
Tori, you can choose between a robe, elegance, class, luxury, Rolex watches, pulling up to the event in a Mercedes, lots of jewelry flowing from every orifice on your body because everything, you got pierced, and I mean everything. Or you can do child's animal bath towels, which make you weird, disgusting. You smell like old food. You don't really shower. You just like the towel thing.
This is really big slander.
I said it was going to be the adult version of it. So it's not going to be a little rabbit or tiger or whatever. It's going to be the adult version of
the
that.
adult still has ADHD, though, the same as the child who gets that who gets the bunny ear towel robe thing. The adult still has the ADHD, which makes them uncool. Sorry, guys, it makes you uncool. Hate to be the bearer of bad news.
What if I pull it over my head? I pull the little corner over, and I'm Newt Gingrich. Then what do you think?
Okay, yeah, if we're not doing
Newt
animals,
Gingrich, out of any character you could have
we could do like
name anyone you'd rather be, Tay. Jesus, think with your brain.
Batman.
I said it's not for kids. It's for
Newt
adults.
Gingrich is way stronger than Batman. Why do you think you've never seen Batman fight Newt Gingrich? Because he's a fucking coward, okay?
Fucking scared to do that. Christopher Nolan thought about it and he was too scared. So he did Joker. Yeah.
It'll never fucking happen. I think I can wear a robe anywhere because when you're wearing a robe as luxurious as this, as deep navy as this, with the golden stitching, you know, it's good funeral attire. It's good wedding attire. It's business casual. It's business luxury.
If you showed up to a funeral in a bathrobe, I feel like that's almost one of the
It's a
most
lounging robe. It's a lounging robe, not a bathrobe.
Regardless, it sounds like one of the most disrespectful pieces of clothing to wear. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think it'd be like, wow, I'm glad he dressed up for this. I'm glad he showed up and decided to outdress even the dead body. Because I'm gonna look better than them.
Yeah, you're gonna show up, you're gonna at least looking classy. It's not a traditional type of garb to wear to a funeral, but if someone shows up wearing a Vote for Pedro shirt, you're gonna think that's more disrespectful.
Yeah. Your Legend of Zelda t-shirt isn't gonna look nearly as nice as this dignified shawl-collared robe.
Okay, but what about one of those t-shirts that looks like a tux?
Get out of my face.
Tay, you're just not understanding how fashionable this item truly is and where you can show up to it. Like the people that show up to a holiday gas station wearing Cookie Monster pajamas, trashy. Deserve to wreck their F-250, okay? They deserve to get sideswiped on the highway. Me, showing up to the gas station in a robe, I brought a whole new class to it. Yes, I will buy a couple lottery tickets, and I'll give them to you because I don't need to win the lottery. I already have a robe. Thank you.
Unless you win, and then I'll hunt you the fuck down and get what I'm owed.
You are going to get mugged, and when the mugger finds out that you're just some Joe Schmo in a bathrobe, they're going to be like, dog, why are you wasting both of our time?
Again, Tori, you're gonna have to hold me back here because I'm getting really fucking mad. Okay, Tori.
Yeah, I got
so
my,
if I start going
huge arms wrapped around your beautiful body, I'm hugging
about,
you so
around
tight
my
so you
beautiful
don't
robe,
fight.
and you're noticing how soft it is.
I'm noticing how soft it is.
And you're like, wow, this is really soft. Can I sniff it? And then you go to sniff the robe.
Your skin has a nice scent to it as well. I get closer.
Did you just moisturize with shea butter?
I take a deep breath in. The whiff is delightful.
Intoxicating.
It's intoxicating. It draws me closer as my lips press against the soft.
Sir,
yeah, I got you, bro.
Sir, do you need like money on pump 2 or what's going on here?
Now, you filthy degenerate of a gas station attendant. I will remind you for about the 5th time, okay? Okay? And you're going to fucking listen this time, Tay. It's not a bathrobe. It's a lounging robe, okay? There is a difference. There is a difference in material. There is a difference in size, in the amount of pockets you have available to you.
Okay.
And there's stitching, okay? There's stitching on it. I want to reiterate, gold stitching.
Okay. But
you sound so fucking stupid when you say bathrobe. You sound like an idiot.
I reiterate, why would you be wearing a lounging robe doing anything other than lounging?
To class it up.
You don't get it.
I'm always lounging. I'm always in a lounging mindset, Tay. It's about the mindset. That's why you're not getting ahead in life, okay? Is because I treat every day like I'm lounging. Like I am like I am the man in charge and I can relax. You are beneath me. You are working. You are hustling. I don't do that shit. It's not for me. I'm too pretty to do that shit. That's for the working class.
Jesus. you kind of bought into your own character a little bit too much there for a minute, didn't you? You had to be pulled back down to earth. Like, oh God, guys, I'm sorry. An episode.
Sorry, I blacked out.
Hey, y'all ever try and just be regular people and like, you know, engage in conversation with strangers and then realize that it's the absolute worst and never do it again?
I have a really funny story that I could share about this. Yes.
So let's let Tori go first. I don't have this because I wear a robe and everyone is really nervous to be around me and they can't quite like form sentences. But I want to hear how this went for you, Tori.
Yeah. So I just got back from a vacation. I was in this small town doing some shopping in that area, and it was nice. It was like 50 degrees. So we're out walking.
Tori,
through the
Dubai
shop.
is not a small town. You don't have to. Tori, I know you're also trying to play working class because we're the Everyman's podcast, but you don't have to pretend on it, okay? We're quite wealthy. You can say Dubai. You were in Dubai.
So I'm in Dubai.
I love how both of you got vacations and I'm still negative on PTO despite never have taken a day off.
We're actually taking it out of your paycheck. That's how much negative PTO you've earned. The amount of stress you've given both of us, we take money out of your paycheck at the end of the year to account for that.
Less stress, hustle more. So I'm feeling in a good mood, in a surprisingly good mood, feeling a little more extroverted than I might normally because it's such a beautiful day. And I'm walking down the street, this guy's walking opposite, and he's staring at me. Like, he's looking me in the eyes, and it's like that distance where it's like, oh, this is awkward. He's just going to be staring at me for a while. And you know what? I threw on a big smile, and I went, how you doing? And then he shifted his eyes and walked straight past me and didn't say a single thing again.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I had
that was
to
your
open
first
up
experience.
myself. I had to open myself up to love, Tyler.
Yeah,
And it got
yeah.
shot down immediately. And then not only that, I heard a new response that I didn't know you could say. I was at the
So
grocery
how are you doing
store.
today?
No. I was
Okay.
at the grocery store, and at the end, as is customary, I said, all right, thank you, have a nice one. And he goes, okay.
He might as well have looked you in the eye and said, "Go fuck yourself, buddy."
Yeah, I didn't know that
fuck
was a
yourself,
thing you
buddy.
could say back to that. You'd be like saying nothing would have been better than okay.
I know I'm always like, people are going to be a little bit nicer than you think they are because social anxiety or whatever. But this just validated every
It validates that I should live the way that I've been living because I don't have to deal with what the fuck was that? Did I do something wrong? But then the guy who said K, I knew I didn't do that. That was not on me.
that was not
That one was
your-
abundantly clear.
Well, maybe you said have a nice one. Like maybe you don't realize it, but you were saying have a nice one. Maybe you threw some stank on it and without even knowing it. Because you've elevated beyond his position, Tori. You've also been
Tyler.
Tori, again, we make too much money from this podcast. You don't have to talk to normal people day to day. We don't have to be relatable anymore, Tori. We have 10,000 subscribers, Tori. We don't have to be relatable.
We do. Thank you, everybody.
Don't thank the common rabble, Tay. Ugh.
Don't thank the rabble, okay? The dirt beneath us.
Don't call them dirt, you
I
fucking
wouldn't be.
psycho.
I don't thank the sidewalk that I walk on, Tay.
My God.
This is gonna get so grating so fast. We need to shut it the fuck down.
Don't call them the sidewalk, you fucking psycho.
Tay, what's your awkward shit from talking to people?
Sure.
Wait,
so,
does it start in swim class?
No. This was actually recent, 2 weeks ago.
So I was in
went out with-
swim class at the Y. Adult swim class at the Y.
doing the water aerobics. No, Josh, Haley, and I went out to eat. And the first place that we went to had an hour-long wait, so we were like, actually, fuck this. So as we were standing in the lobby, trying to find a new place, this group of girls came in, and they're all joyous and happy or whatever. And as they walk by us, Josh goes, "Oh, it's an hour-long wait." And one of the girls goes, "Oh, wow." And then she walked in, talked to the waiter, and they pointed her to a reservated table.
Yeah. Yep. Also,
Haley and I just looked at Josh and went, "Okay, dude."
he was trying to be nice. I get what he was trying to do. He was trying to be like, "Oh, it's like an hour-long wait, just in case you want to go in there." What I love, though, is that they lied to you, right? The restaurant lied to you, right? They said it's an hour-long wait because they didn't want to seat another person. It probably would have been 10 minutes.
It was an hour-long wait. They had many reservations.
Did you eat at that place?
No, we went somewhere else.
That's what I mean. You could have been in 10 minutes. They just didn't want you dining there. Because restaurants are assholes.
Is that how restaurants
And
work?
they know how messy you are.
Yeah.
You're a little goblin when you're just getting after some fucking
You're
fish
slurping
tacos,
the
and
plate.
it's everywhere.
You don't know me.
I've seen
I've seen you
down
get
a plate.
buck on some fucking crunchy ass fries, and you're getting that shit everywhere.
Okay, well, what are we gonna do about this? What do we do to move past this?
We fucking put some oats around your mouth like you're a mule until you learn to eat like an adult.
I feel like that's gonna negatively reinforce me eating like a fucking barbarian.
What we're saying
you'd
is
probably like it too. That's what I'm realizing now.
Probably.
Yeah, give me my fucking steel cut oats, daddy. and then I have to think of a whole new punishment.
Yeah?
Tyler, eject me, please.
So what was the restaurant? Was it something nice or was it a Denny's again?
No, it's something nice. We haven't eaten at a Denny's.
I'm just making sure. Look, I'm just making sure. How nice are we talking here? What's the price per plate? What's the PPP? Hey, what's the PPP on that restaurant?
Oh, the PPP? The PPP of that restaurant.
I sound like I feel like a stockbroker guy right now. Hey, what's the PPP on that restaurant? And then you do like
Hey,
finger guns.
what's the Delta PPP on that little plate there?
Median average of your dish. Okay, what are we talking here for this restaurant you showed up to?
Buy high, sell low. You know what I mean? I would say about 25 per plate, maybe a
20
little more.
Okay, 20.
Wait, buy high, sell low.
Yeah, you just got that.
You just fucked yourself. Whatever. I can piss away the money. I don't need it anymore. So 25 per plate. Yeah, they definitely were just like, look, we don't want anyone else in here. You gotta go, okay?
It was a packed house, dude.
Yeah, but someone leaves every 5 minutes, you know? They could have got you in. I'm just saying
Because
with
they
a
have
little
to
bit
make room
stronger.
for the next reservation. What do you mean?
No. Let me tell you a little secret, okay? If you were wearing a robe, they would have been like, right this way, ma'am. Is there anything else I can get you? Can I give you our finest bottle? Would you like
That
bottle
actually
service right
brings
away?
up a question that I had about your whole robe debacle. Is the lounging robe applicable to all genders and or sexes? Or is there specific clothing that can only have that sort of illustrious swagger that you are currently having?
It transcends all
Okay,
gender.
that's
it
what I
transcends
thought.
all.
Transcends human concepts for sure.
Exactly. It's you're less of a human and more of a vessel for the robe when you don the robe. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're more robe than human at that point.
exactly. It doesn't matter the human beneath the robe. It's the robe that speaks the truth. It's the robe that speaks to power. It's the robe
Okay.
that's going to unlock doors for you wherever you go.
You guys want to do a user submitted question?
Yes, please.
Better be a good one.
This one comes from listener Mel. What do you do when you witness something bad in public, like an argument between two people or just something like that? Is it wrong? Do you say something usually? What if it's in a retail store? Sometimes people are nasty to cashiers.
I hang out in the next aisle and I just kind of like, what am I? I'm not looking for anything. I'm just listening.
You're just there for the drama.
I'm there to hear what happens. I'm there to see what happens next.
Yeah.
Most, if not all of the time, I'm probably just dipping out of there because I don't want to deal with that weighing on my subconscious. But if it's something like really egregious, then I'd probably step in. But if it's just like a petty bickering between spouses, no thank you. I'm out.
Oh, stepping in? No, that's a surefire way to get yourself to.
Yeah.
You're now the target for both of them. They have locked off of each other and locked onto you. And now they're like, look at your stupid fucking outfit, you fucking dumbass. Why the fuck are you talking? Then you are now the target. You're getting fucking flamed.
See, I wasn't necessarily talking about like a fun, casual argument where I would step in. I'm talking more like hate crimey shit.
You're just getting decked then.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bold. I don't know. I feel like that's a bold move. Maybe I'd find the biggest person I could. But working in retail, I feel like you see a lot of fights or like people having crazy explosive reactions. Like I might have told it on the show before when I worked at a grocery store. We were stocking the soda in the soda aisle, and
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your
You're
service.
welcome. This woman thought that we were all joking with each other, and this woman, like way down on the other side of the aisle, thought that we were laughing at her. So she just decided to take a pack of 7-Up and fucking Hulk smash it into the ground and made it explode.
Oh,
And then
Jesus.
she yelled something at us. I don't remember what she yelled. And then she went and got a manager and said that we're laughing at her. And like none of us even clocked that she was in the aisle. We were just talking about our own stuff and laughing.
Oh my God. What a stable and totally hinged adult.
Yeah, it was really cool. There was also a teenager that was in like the self-checkout aisle, and I think it wasn't working or something like that. So she proceeded to start taking donuts from the bakery and throw them at the cashier manager. Just starts whipping them across there. Yeah.
What
Yeah.
line of thought?
This
do
was
you need to
Donkey
take
Kong.
to get that.
Yeah.
This was Donkey Kong. This was just like, and then throw a barrel, and then
Yeah.
throw a barrel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, Tori, you say there was a woman in the aisle that thought you were laughing at her. Did you mean there was an 8'4" gorilla wearing a red tie that had a gold DK on it, and
Yeah.
they maybe thought you were making
You
fun
guys
of them?
laughing at me?
Sucks.
Yeah.
I'm
Can we redact that or something, please? It sucked.
I thought it was good. Tyler, put a laugh track.
I'll put a laugh track. Yeah, you deserve that one. That was really good. I'm sticking around. I'm watching it. I don't care. I am listening for everything because I have heard some of the most insane shit just because I have decided I'm not doing anything for the next 5 minutes. I got nowhere to be in a hurry. Like, I'll stick around. I found out someone was cheating on their military spouse, which, like, that's just common knowledge.
yeah, that's
Everyone
just-
knows that's happening.
That's just
You didn't have to
commonplace.
overhear it to know what was happening.
I didn't have to overhear it, but it was great to overhear that, like, oh man, he was hot on their trail. He knew what was coming, and she was calling her boyfriend, not in the military, the not military boyfriend, and trying to like put together a fucking plan of action with him about like, okay, no. So what we're gonna say is that we just both happened to like go to the spa the same day, and it's like, really, the spa? You just happen to both go at the same exact time? Happen to be there?
Not like okay, he's back from tour. We should cut this off. Like, okay, we just have to like really sneak now.
Yeah, no fucking way that's gonna happen. I've seen people throw fits in aisles. I have seen people throw fits over not being able to return something that doesn't have a tag. And they're like, we don't even sell this at this store. And they throw like this huge, well, I bought it here. And it's like, can you prove it? Like, no, but I paid $45 for it. So I want 45 cash. And it's like, no fucking shot, my guy. What the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I just need to hear them argue their case. Like, see how far they're willing to go for this grift.
That is a good one to listen in on because the willingness some people have to go like, I have no shame or human decency, and I am going to try and shake these people down. Because at a certain point, you're not even going against the corporation. You're going against this fucking 19-year-old who was working the returns counter right now. It is you versus them, and you don't care about anything. You just want to win over a human being.
What a sad way to live your life.
I have
Holy
dealt with
fuck.
that. I dealt with that once where someone's like, they didn't schedule a birthday party at all. And then they showed up to ye old Sky Zone and they're like, okay, we read on the website you can have birthdays here. We're here for our birthday party. And I was like, that's not how that works at all. We need staff for that. We need a room for that. We need a court for that. You pay $700. Do you have $700 right now? And they were like, no, it's her birthday. She gets her birthday party for free. That's how places work. And I was like, I'm sorry. Have you ever been anywhere where they are like, come in, you eat free because it's your birthday? That has happened nowhere. You maybe get a small little ice cream cone from Dairy Queen, and that's your max.
You get like a free small coffee or something like that from Starbucks, but you don't get an entire rented out facility with staff and food and refreshments.
Yeah, no, it was like 9 people. It was like 9 family members that all decided, well, we're already here. It's time for war. And you know what? I kind of respected a little bit of their gall
No.
Like,
no, don't respect these people.
it was 9 versus me. It was 9 like fucking at least 40 and up people versus 19-year-old Tyler. And they were just like, I was in a circle. It felt like I was in a fucking anime where like everyone's like attacking at once. And I'm like, and they're moving and they're like, had enough yet? And I'm just like, you haven't even unlocked the full potential of my power. And I'm like,
As you adjust your Sky Zone badge.
yeah. And all it took was just, we don't have any room available. That's it. Like, I don't know what to tell you. But they just kept going.
Because it was a trampoline park that you were working at, was there, and you saw the advanced age of these people, did you ever think of, send your champion into a jump off with me?
Send your champion. I swear to God, I will fuck them up. I work here. I'm on this. I'm on a trampoline more than I'm on solid ground. Okay, this is essentially my home. This is my terrain, my turf.
I was born by the bounce, and then you could have done like a 1v1 dodgeball match and just fucking wrecked their shit.
Do like a cool flip as you catch every throw that they have at you.
To induce labor, they double bounced my mother on a trampoline, and I came flying out. That's the story of my birth. Where were you born? You weren't made for the trampoline. I was. No, I ordered them pizza. They still had to pay for everything, but I just pushed 2 tables together, and I was just like, you guys don't get this, you don't get this, you don't get this, you don't get this. But hey, have fun, okay? I got you all like normal ass tickets. Have fun out there, okay?
God, how entitled do you have to be to assume you can walk into an establishment and just be like, free things, please?
It's my birthday. I think we take birthdays way too seriously.
Birthday.
Yes, we do take birthdays way too seriously.
I think there's a whole idea around birthdays that they have to like, look, you can have it like with your friends. Like, yeah, it's my special day with my friends. You don't get to decide for everyone else it's my special day as well. Like, you don't get to like go into public and be like, no. It's my birthday. You have to give me a little extra, okay? Put on a little smile for me, okay? It's my birthday.
It's my birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like companies don't give you like little free things on your birthday because they really respect you and like you. They give it to you because it's good marketing for them.
Yeah.
And that you still had to go there and spend other money.
Yeah, and then you have to sign up for their fucking card or whatever so they have your information, and then they fucking sell it. Like, it's a win for them and nothing for you.
Ooh, this anti-capitalism arc, Tori, is really setting in on me.
The birthdays are meant for renting out a go-kart track and trying to murder all of your closest friends on it. That's what birthdays are for.
Yes, can confirm was murdered.
I did find that like that timesheet again, and guess who was the slowest person?
Tori.
Me.
Tori. It was Tori. Your times were fucking abysmal. I knew you said like I'm going slow. I want to be safe. I didn't know they were that bad.
Yeah. Those things, do you know how fucking dangerous it is to go fast?
I was like looking at the timesheets and I'm like, yeah, I won. And then I was like looking down and I'm like, how did everyone else do it? And I was like, and I was like, okay, who's at the bottom? Gavin. Okay, Gavender is Tori. Wow, he's like at least 8 seconds behind everyone else every lap.
On like a 2-second track.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was like a pack of 15 people. I'm not trying to go 60 miles an hour in this like rinky ass thing that doesn't even have a roll cage.
60 miles per hour. They maybe go 25 at best.
No,
those were
faster than that.
Yeah, they
they?
went faster. Those were up to 40.
Okay.
Yeah, so Tori is correct. He could have very well been injured. But
40 miles an hour of hard fucking plastic and metal.
With no seatbelts, by
And
the
I-
way.
But thank goodness there's a tire that might, deflect me a little bit.
I like to imagine with those times, I was like, God damn, Tori was like throwing on blinkers. He was like stopping at like pretend stop signs, letting pedestrians go.
I was just, someone got in, I drove them to their destination. I was just working some time.
Tori was Ubering the go-kart track. Fuck.
Stopped off for a McChicken.
I like this. This is funny.
Look, I do want to get to more user suggested questions because we do have those. But we are here for it's Taco Bell reviews. And this is
Okay.
All right.
Great.
this is an inspired segment because the Taco Bell by my house, it's been gone for like the last 8 months. And I have watched it over these months. They tore down the building. They excavated the site. They sodded or whatever the fuck that's called. They put the ground back in and they built a new Taco Bell. And I'm like looking in the windows like, come on, open up for me. Time for
you're
my
excited for this.
quesarito. Yeah, I'm excited for this. They stole it from me. They stole something that I cherished away from me. I live within walking distance of a Taco Bell. Not many can say that.
That's
Not many get that privilege that I have. So I'm like fucking looking at the glass, like breathing on it super hard and like drawing a heart on it. Like, come on, let me in. I'm so hungry. I can see the supplies. Like a couple days ago, the supplies came in, like the shelves with like the soda things are on it. The like ingredient boxes are there. And I'm like, oh, we're almost ready. But at the same time, this is, without a doubt, the worst fucking Taco Bell I've ever been to in my life. Like, regularly. It's consistently a horrible fucking place. My experience with it is every time I order from Taco Bell, I order off the app because I don't want to have to deal with someone in the drive-thru. Because every time they were like, what can I get for you? Yeah, can I get a quesarito and then a Crunchwraps? Hold on.
Whoa, dude. Whoa, chill out for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm in my lounging robe. You got to talk a bit slower.
And then, so I started ordering off the app and then going in the store. What happens in the store is there's one person that is supposed to work the front counter that never does. And I'm pretty sure it's the manager there. Every time I walk in, I can see my bag of food. It says Tyler on it. It's right there. All I need her to do, I paid for it already. All I need her to do is hand me the bag from behind the counter. And I'm like, hey, and then she like looks at me, she'll like peek through a wall, like when you like peek around a corner, like if you were looking for a fucking like monster in Five Nights at Freddy's or something. She like peeks around the corner like I'm a goddamn monster, and then she like hides back around the corner as if I didn't see her extremely slowly walk by. Then the other time I've been there, she like walked in front, noticed me like standing at the front register, turned around, and then left. And I was like, what the fuck?
Honestly, kind of based.
No, not. It's literally all I need you to do is hand me the bag. I am not asking you to do anything remarkable here. I have been ignored by the same woman every single time I go there to get my food. Only when the lobby fills up and there's like 10 of us in there does she finally come out and she's like, oh, what can I get for you? And I'm like, I just need that bag that's been sitting out for 10 fucking minutes.
Yeah, now it's ice
Now
cold.
it's cold. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm like literally just like, but then the other thing is like, I'll like flag someone down who's like turned around. And I'm like, hey, can I just grab that bag? And they're like, look around and they're like, and then they go back to turning around. And it's like, holy shit.
Look, I don't like to believe in like the stereotypes that people say about like fast food workers or this type of thing or whatever, except for Taco Bell. They are 100% the stereotype for fast food.
It is. Taco Bell is like, I love Taco Bell. But
it's the best.
That place is so dog shit. So I had to look up, now that it's almost open, I had to share some reviews with you because I was like, I can't be the only person that has a bad experience here. This is like the worst, like by far the worst restaurant I've ever been to consistently.
Don't call it a restaurant, you sick fuck.
What would you call it?
I can't, there's Taco Bell.
It's a garbage toilet place. This is where you go when you're sad.
Speaking of, these are all 1-star reviews. 1 star. Fast processed food. Okay, dog. Like, come
That's
on.
a reasonable
why
thing
I
to
go
complain
to
about.
Taco
I thought I was
Bell.
going to get fresh, crisp ingredients.
Yeah, bro, why are you typing? Yes, fast processed food. For most of us, that's a 5-star review for Taco Bell.
Yeah, Jesus.
Like, you gotta, I swear to God, this was a fucking alien who had no idea what to expect and then was like, this is Taco Bell?
All those Super Bowl commercials that we intercepted 30 years ago lied to us. This is dog shit.
They called it authentic Mexican food.
Gross. That review called it food. Ugh.
Maybe I just ordered on the wrong day. My drink was handed to me clearly overflowing and got Baja Blast freeze all over myself and inside my car. My car cushions, steering wheel, etc. are all sticky now.
Wait, at a certain point, that's your fault. Though. How did you get it everywhere?
This person comically spilled their Baja Blast. And they're like, oh no! And then everything is sticky. And they're like, now it's all sticky. It smells like Baja Blast. 1 star. And they're typing on their phone and they're like, no, my phone's all sticky because my hands
how many typos are in that review?
That one is so fucking hilarious to me just because, like, dog, come on. You got to be fair to them. This is a dog shit restaurant, okay? This is dog shit quality and dog shit service. But to be fair to Taco Bell, that's on you. That's 100% you.
Yeah. If anything, they gave you
100%.
the extra Baja Blast.
You slurp that shit down and you say thank you because you were given a gift. Made me so sick. Not that it's the healthiest place ever, but I shouldn't be throwing up until 9 a.m. in the morning after eating here.
Yeah, that's really atypical.
Buddy.
The way you initially said that was that they were expecting to throw up after Taco Bell.
No, they weren't expecting to. And I agree, you probably shouldn't expect to throw up. But again, that one, at a certain point, I included it just because, hey man, at a certain point, there might be something wrong with you. Maybe you shouldn't be throwing up at 9 a.m. I think you are sick with something else. And Taco Bell's responsible for the other end, not for you throwing up.
No, I disagree with that. I feel like if you're going to Taco Bell, there's a 50-50 gamble that you are going to throw it up. But you know that going into it, so it is still on you.
I wouldn't. Do you honestly feel like it's a 50-50 shot of puking when you go to fucking Taco Bell?
I've never thrown up Taco Bell.
Ever.
I have shat out Taco Bell in an arrangement in a wide array of different textures and colors, but puking it? No.
Mm-mm. I haven't gone to Taco Bell since I was a kid because it's fucking dog shit garbage food.
Also, I do want to point out to our audience that was not talking about poop or a topic about poop. That was just a poop adjacent thing that does not count.
I don't know. You described the textures of your poop. That sounds like
I said it came.
You also started the segment with a wet fart sound.
That's a fart. That's funny regardless. They added tater tots to my soft drink.
Wait.
Wait. I'm sorry. I read it wrong. It's better than that. They added tater tots to my daughter's soft drink. My sweet, innocent daughter. The tater tots, they're in her Baja Blast.
My girl. My only girl. She's got potatoey pop.
She's got starch in her Baja Blast. Won't anyone think of the consequences?
Her root beer's so greasy.
What the fuck?
Great heavens, it's salt and peppered to perfection.
You know that fucking isn't.
Not even close.
It's soggy and wicked undersalted.
Oh my god, how long ago was that review?
Oh god, I didn't check the dates. They're
Okay, 'cause, like,
this
they
place
haven't
is I told you this place consistently fucking sucks. It doesn't matter what day or what year. This place is the worst fucking Taco Bell.
Do you think they took the frozen tater tots and put them in the ice machine thinking it was ice?
That's honestly, that could maybe be it. And that's extremely funny. I just like to think that, again, they're just so fucking wildly like out of it there that they're just like, yeah, this seems right.
Because that's the thing about getting tater tots in a soft drink is that you don't not notice that. Well, like you don't, it doesn't, like you don't hand it and go, oh my God, I don't know how that happened. They fell in there and at some point he looked into the cup and made the conscious choice of like, I bet this will go over fine.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
He literally looked at the cup and said, I don't want to work more. I'm good, actually.
I clock out.
Like, not even out of human decency. Like, forget it being a job. Out of human decency, do I want to give this child a tater tot filled soft drink? And they thought,
that's
yep,
fine. It's fine. It's
with
whatever.
me.
Yeah, this place is a fucking nightmare. I keep reiterating it because I need the audience to understand. Just, it's not like, oh, I go into this Taco Bell and I might have a negative experience. It's, you will have a negative experience in this Taco Bell. It's just God's big fucking wheel that he spins to decide which punishment you receive for going to this Taco Bell.
And there's only one small sliver on this gigantic wheel that says like a totally normal experience.
Yeah, like if you have, buy a lottery ticket if you got a normal experience at this fucking Taco Bell. Next review. The Taco Bell on blank gave us the wrong food and ignored calls. They were also loud and obnoxious inside. They were also given a tip and still ruined the order. That one I included because, wait a second. You gave Taco Bell a tip? What the fuck are you?
Who tips fast food?
Who tips at a fucking Taco Bell? What's wrong with you? You're the weirder one in that situation.
For all that stuff to go wrong and then to still go, well, I'll give them 20%.
Also, I don't even think there's an option to tip at a Taco Bell.
There's the little, yeah, you're right. They don't even have like those little tip jars, do they?
You just handed cash to them.
Yeah.
You gave cash to them.
Why do
what
you
were you
think
going to
they
get?
were loud? They fucking lost their minds that they got handed a $20 bill.
It's Taco Bell. They're not like, oh, we'll tell the chef to take extra special care of this one. The most you're going to get out of a $20 tip at Taco Bell is we'll tell Jason, the cook over there, to wash his hands before he makes this one. That's the best amount of service you can get at a Taco Bell.
Your soft drink will be potato free.
That's all we can guarantee. We can't guarantee that your freezy won't be potato free. We can't guarantee anything won't be potato free. It's Taco Bell. Oops, there's a potato somewhere.
Oopsie.
I travel for work and have been to 31 different states. Brag. And this is by far the worst Taco Bell I have ever been to, and the rudest and most argumentative staff. And they do not pay attention to anything you say, and they never get an order completely right. And I agree with them.
The implications of that sentence.
I travel to 31 states, and Taco Bell is my mainstay. That's my taste of home.
Yeah, that's what they're saying is I've gone to a Taco Bell in every one of those 31 states. Every time I travel, I like to go and get a chalupa to make sure that it tastes the same.
It's weird because it's not even like a McDonald's where they have like regional menus. The Taco Bell menu is the Taco Bell menu.
They're living moss everywhere, baby.
They live moss everywhere, and their menu is literally identical everywhere because it's been perfected over the years. They know they got a good product.
This review does have some weight behind it, though, because if the sample size is of 31 assumably plus Taco Bells, and he says that this is the worst one, that's pretty fucking bad to be that
because I'm sure the
notable.
other ones weren't good.
Because here's the
exactly.
thing, this Taco Bell isn't like, I believe them because they are not from here. I went on their Google profile, and they do not live in this state. And this place, this Taco Bell is also not near the airport. So they were, I believe their claim that they were here for work. And they did hate this Taco Bell so much that they decided 1 star, this is the worst fucking one I've ever been to. And I agree with them. And my sample size is small. I've been to like maybe 8 Taco Bells total in my life.
Cool.
Food poisoning. Went to get fast.
There it is.
We made it.
Went to get food last night, December 23rd, and ended up with the worst food poisoning I've ever had in my life. Still not fully recovered as of writing this on Christmas Eve. Will not enjoy Christmas at all because of this.
This was 3 years ago that I ate there. Still suffering.
That is, look. That's 100% your fucking fault for getting Taco Bell so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
You did that to you should have weighed the risks there.
I think this is the only instance of victim blaming that I can be on that side for.
The lengths that you two will go to justify that you should still eat at Taco Bell. It's like the most horrific shit you've ever heard. And you're like, bro, straight up, it's your fault. You shouldn't have gotten it within the week of Christmas.
yes,
That's
100%.
on you, bro. That's fucking on you.
Because
As Tyler's like, this is the most dog shit experience I've ever had in my fucking life. They don't, like, they look at me and then walk away. All right.
Exactly. It is their fault because that's a Taco Bell. That's a known quantity with Taco Bell. That is like buying a gun, loading it, handing it to a child and being like, I didn't know they were going to shoot it.
What the fuck?
It's a given.
Yeah, Tyler, you're right. That's a good. Thank you for saying that. Now I get it.
At a certain point, a human being has to be responsible for their own fucking actions. Okay, we can't coddle everyone forever. Taco Bell cannot swaddle you in their bosom for life. Okay, at some point they gotta rip the umbilical cord, get you off life support, and get you that diarrhea. And you fucked up for making it so close to Christmas.
Yeah.
Tori, I don't like lounging robe Tyler anymore.
Yeah. I'm expecting him to just like fucking open that bad boy up and pull a Doritos Locos taco out of there.
or just hang dong, one of the two.
Just fucking, yeah. That'd be preferable to seeing him eat Taco Bell, honestly.
1 star. Slow. Cashier walked away mid-sentence for like 4 minutes. That sounds like I left that review because that exact thing has happened to me. I was in the middle of my fucking order and she walked away. It was so fucking weird.
Well, you didn't weave your order into a story. It was boring.
I don't know I'm just trying to figure out what the fucking secret formula of this Taco Bell is. Like, what do I have to do to unlock the golden ratio and get my perfect order with like someone not walking away from me? I'm not asking for much. I'm not asking you to fucking suck me off in the Taco Bell. I'm not asking you to put a candle in my Baja Blast Freeze and do a whole song and dance. I'm just asking you to hand me the bag that says Tyler. They always lie what time they're open and closed. You can wait outside the doors and they will say they're closed, but then they let a bunch of people in and make orders and then act dumb when you call them out on it.
They're probably not acting.
Yeah.
This Taco Bell, I genuinely would believe if I called them and I was like, hey, are you open? It could be 2 p.m. and they'd be like,
nah.
No. No. And it's like, okay, well, you answered the phone. Like,
Okay, but what, like, I understand it if it's sort of like about, like, are you chill? Like, if they're playing, like, I only want to be around good vibes and stuff like that. And if you're not fucking chill, I'm not going to give you this taco.
Yeah, you just have to be part of the cool club to get into the Taco Bell.
I assure you, it's not a cool club. It's more of the like, I am so spaced out. I'm not like, haha, I smoked a little bit of weed before work. It's like, yeah, I shot up some heroin in the bathroom and I have no fucking idea what planet I'm on right now. Where do I work?
Jesus.
That's the Taco Bell experience here. And last one, because I say it best for last because holy shit. I was straight plastered at 3 a.m. and only the drive-thru was... Hold on.
Sorry, okay.
Hold on.
All right.
I was straight plastered at 3 a.m. and only the drive-thru was open, ... That
can't be it. You have to read the rest of the review.
That's the whole review.
What's the fucking storyteller right there, baby? Leave me hanging. I want season 2.
They implicated themselves in the crime of a DUI because they're like, only the drive-thru is open. And look, a guy's got to do what a guy's got to do, you know? That family of 4 in the Chrysler townhouse, sure, I smacked into them at 80, killed all of them. But hey, the Taco Bell only had the drive-thru open. What was I supposed to do? Not drive?
I didn't even think about the fact that they immediately opened with, I was plastered in the drive-thru. I didn't put that connection together.
Yeah, no, they admitted that they did a crime because only the drive-thru was open. So they're like, well, I got my keys on me.
They drive safer after a couple drinks. Calms the nerves.
and a crunch wrap.
Yeah. No, officer, you don't understand. I'm a way better driver when I'm holding in shit and speeding home 20 miles an hour over so I can race into the toilet. Look, I already texted my wife, open the bathroom door because I'm coming in sprinting.
So what you could do is like you could be like, no, officer, while I was driving, I opened up my app that opens my toilet seat for me so that it would be easier for me to run in and use the toilet.
My toilet's ready for me. My bidet. See, my bidet cost me $700. And I'm also, when I get home, I'm going to slip on my robe and then lounge the rest of the evening in it.
You should be kissing my feet, officer, and then you throw up on them.
Even with all that, I'm so excited for them to be open in like a month.
I don't
so
understand
ready.
your mindset. You've said nothing but the most horrific and terrible things about the company, the people who work there, the specific location, everything about it. And yet this is all under the guise of, I cannot wait to have this experience.
Tori. Silly little Tori.
Yeah.
Silly,
Yeah.
sweet.
No one's ever
Tori.
given me a good experience at Taco Bell. No one's ever been like, this one fucking kicked ass. It's always the worst, and yet people like it so much.
Innocent, sweet little Tori.
Oh my God.
Tori. What are we going to do with you? See, Tori, this is the thing. All of that can be terrible, okay? But at the end of the day, a quesarito still tastes like that, and I don't care.
What it
so
tastes like is
fucking
fucking
good.
shit. It tastes like hot steaming poop.
A quesarito tastes like that. So anything negative they do, like this is without a doubt, as far as service, a 1-star restaurant. I'd even go as far as to say a 0-star restaurant.
Ooh.
The food, however, offsets it to at least a 3.5-star restaurant. They might as well get a Michelin star for a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Boy.
They deserve a Michelin star for a Crunchwrap Supreme. Whatever crazy motherfucker thought of that, they deserve so much more money than they're making.
Yeah.
And the $8 box with the chips, the taco, the chalupa, and specialty item. The deal is so good.
The
for
deal
what
is
you
sublime.
Get. It's so
Let's
good.
go. Hey, what other menu items do we love, guys? Let's hit them all.
Everything. There isn't a bad item on the Taco Bell menu. Taco Bell, every other fast food place I go, I have an order. Taco Bell is like, what?
The sky is the limit.
It's true. Tori, what you're not understanding is when you walk into a Taco Bell, you truly are living moss, okay? You can order anything off that menu and you will live moss.
Because every single item, Tori, is made of the same 6 ingredients, just mishmashed in a different way. It's literally an infinite food restaurant.
But they all taste different. It's somehow
They all
taste
have their
different.
own special little pizzazz to them.
It's fucking incredible. God, I wish they were open.
You know what else will make you shit uncontrollably?
This podcast. So thank you so much for listening to our show. Go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, and a review. Really helps the show out. Gets us around there, helps us beat some algorithms. And if you want to join in on the discourse, you can join our Discord at the description of wherever you're listening to this. There will be a link there. And you can join wonderful, wonderful people like our question giver today.
You can also go to youtube.com/shapelessmedia, which is the corresponding YouTube channel with this very podcast. You can find every single episode and plenty of more videos, so go subscribe there and just kick back and enjoy it.
Now we reach the end of the podcast, and that means we throw out one final baseless claim, something that has no factual relevance. It is not meant for human consumption, but we're just gonna say it anyway because that's the way this show goes. We're fucking crazy, okay? We live moss here, okay? Baseless claims, live moss.
Okay.
We fucking get it.
My baseless claim is, that SpongeBob episode where Squidward is vehemently against wanting to try a Krabby Patty, but the moment he has one, he eats like 1 billion of them?
Yep.
That is the situation Tori is in right now.
It's gonna go straight to his thighs.
Yeah, 100% straight to his thighs.
My baseless claim is that if you don't own a robe, you should be shot on sight.
Oh.
You should just be...
Like with a gun, or is this like a fun, like, you're going to get slimed, Nickelodeon? Or do you mean like a bullet?
Well, it's not the first one. I don't want to clarify, but it's not the slime. I'll tell you that much.
Is it the cum?
It's not the cum.
Uh-oh.
We should drop bombs on whole swaths of people that don't own robes. They don't get it.
No, you're not thinking big enough, Tyler. You should talk about some other things we should do to people who don't wear robes. Keep going, bigger, better, better and wetter.
Starting to sound like a CIA agent.
Get detailed about what you're going to do with them and where you would do it, hypothetically.
And if you have any known accomplices that you would work with to accomplish this task.
And how much federal funding it would take.
And also where someone would get a robe like that if they wanted to fit in.
It's at a Macy's. It was on sale for 50% off.
You bought it on sale, you cheap asshole?
No, I'm saying it was on sale. I decided not to pay the sale price.
Can you do that?
You tipped at the Macy's, just say it.
I tip at Macy's, okay?
Oh, and that'll be
At Baseless Claims, we tip at Macy's.
that'll be $9.99. I'll
Here's
pay the
$100.
full
Keep the change
price,
for yourself.
thank you.
No, you'd say, here's $100, keep the change for yourself, honey.
And then I do a wink, you know?
Like it's like so unsettling for everyone present.
Yeah, because I'm really bad at winking, and I'm like trying, and I'm like kind of like
Yeah, you look like you're having
trying to like
facial
contorting my
spasm,
face.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you okay? Are you having a stroke? And I'm like, no, I'll get there. Just come on. And then I wink. And then I say, call me. And then I turn around and I run into the mirror behind me.
And you're so embarrassed, you go to Kohl's next time.